The next document we're going to look at is Why Women Should Vote, written by Jane Addams in 1915. This essay was on the national movement for women's rights. She basically discusses the demand by women for the right to vote and to be recognized as full citizens in the U.S. This essay was mainly aimed towards anti-suffrage women because they were very uncomfortable with voting or were opposed to it at this time because they knew their place was in the household and not in authority. So she wanted to show in this paper that many women are now unable to fill their duties to their own households properly because they don't perceive that as society grows more complicated, it's necessary that women need to extend their responsibility to many things outside of their own home just to be able to take care of things in their own home in its entirety. So she wanted to show that to be able to take care of their own children and their family and to educate them, they will need to have more representation to be able to fulfill their duties properly. So she wanted to appeal to women in order to unite them to protest for representation in America by using social housekeeping arguments to appeal to them, because that's all they really know, and they don't see how they really need authority if their job is just to be taking care of their family and their home and not really outside of that, because their husbands at this time take care of that. So she does this by telling them how they will not be able to perform their household duties if they don't have protection and a voice in America. So what induced her to write this document and what she was responding to is that many women at this time were very uncomfortable with voting, and they didn't feel like they needed to really fight for their right to vote because they felt that they were in the right place in the household. That's how they were kind of placed in society. So they felt just that was where they needed to be, and they didn't need to have the same rights as men. But Jane Addams wanted to show them that they need to unite and have the same rights as men, but they didn't want to fight for equality at this time. So in this document, she persuades women that they need representation and to fight for their right to vote.